Hello guys and welcome back to episode 15? Yes, 15, I believe. Oh, and we're getting attacked on the road. Don't hit my horse, okay? Holy shit, it's Tyler Bates. Anyone else? No, just you. Yeah, next time don't fucking attack me. Well, you know, there is no next time for you, isn't there? Kinda dead. Well, it's time to learn Latin. Something that I will never do in real life because Latin is completely useless.
What do you think you're doing? I've a mind to call the guards.
Go back to the scribe.
I read the page.
So tell me, Distrupule, what's written there?
I didn't read it.
Nullus est liber tam malus ut non lique parte prosit.
Good heavens! Don't tell me you haven't had lessons before. Excellent. Well, there's nothing more I can teach you. Congratulations. You can go and be ordained right away.
Thank you, Domine. I'm feeling a lot wiser.
Yeah, boy.
Good health to you.
How's the head?
So even strangers know my shame. Come on then. Come and take a closer look at Vashek the Blockhead.
I'm not here to mock.
So what is it you want?
I promised the head groom that I'd look for pie.
Well, good luck with that. I've been searching half the day. Although I have been seeing double ever since that bang on the head. So it's possible I missed something.
Can you describe pie?
Long face. 4 legs.
Well, that should narrow it down. Does he have any distinguishing features? Like a colour, for instance?
Sorry, he's a dappled grey, a stallion, and he's really fast. Though that won't help you much.
Quite the opposite. Where did you fall off, Pie?
Just south of here, between the fields and the woods, there's a crossroads where 4 paths meet. It was around there.
4 paths. So we could have gone anywhere.
Now you see my problem.
Well, we're not going horse hunting in the middle of the night, so we're gonna go over to there. But we do need to sleep. Best bet will be to go there, sleep, and then head over there. So we'll do that now. I'm being attacked in the pitch black. I literally can't even see the opponent. This is a tricky fight. I can't even see his attacks.
Please stop speaking,
I think there's 2 of them. That'll be a very good time to equip the torch. I ran away. Leaving your friend behind. Prick. In the end, he was a bandit. So, he had to die. I got the deer skin I needed.
I've come from the priest. They're saying you incited some women to witchcraft.
Me? Witchcraft? That's nothing but idle chatter.
You'd be wise to give me a straight answer. I mean you no harm.
As long as it's the truth you speak. Very well. I'll tell you everything. I've done a very foolish thing. It's preying on my mind so much I can't sleep a wink.
So I'm supposed to believe an old witch has pangs of conscience.
Laugh if you like, but it's not a word of a lie. You probably know I sell various magic lotions and potions alongside my herbs. Well, there's one I wish I hadn't sold. You see, Vera, Zlata, and Kuta from Uzhitz wanted a magic ointment from me. I kept refusing them, but in the end I let them talk me into it.
What kind of ointment was it?
One that will show you a world no one else can see. A place of wonder and terror. The flowers might start talking to you, or the earth could swallow you up.
I need to try some of this.
I don't know if it's the work of the devil or of God himself, but the ointment has that power. But it could poison any person who doesn't know how to use it right.
So all this talk of witches anointing themselves and then flying to their sabbaths on broomsticks,
The ointment could make a person see such things. But it was stupid of me letting those foolish women get their hands on it. They could poison themselves or fall off a cliff while they're lost in a dream.
Will you give me the ointment recipe?
It contains belladonna and the herb Paris, both quite poisonous plants. That ought to make you think twice about dabbling with it.
So why did you give them the ointment at all?
Because I'm soft-hearted. You see, one of those women, Vera, lost her whole family in Skalitz. And Zlata's husband was killed. And the youngest of them, Kuta, miscarried with the horror of it all. They said they wanted to use the ointment to speak with the dead and ask them to put a word in with the Lord.
I understand how they feel. But I reckon it'll get them nowhere but the ducking stool and the stake.
Judge not, lest ye be judged. I didn't want to give them the ointment, but they offered me a pile of groschen. So I thought how desperate they must be, and I heard their plea.
Their plea, or the clink of their coin? And why are you so worried about them all of a sudden? What changed your mind?
I'm losing sleep over it. Firstly, those women don't know what they're doing. And secondly, folk might see it as witchcraft. And do you know what they do to witches?
They burn them alive.
That they do. So don't be surprised I'm worried.
It didn't bother you before, though. What did they want the ointment for?
Each one of them lost a loved one recently, and it's grieving them. They wanted to talk with the dead.
I've heard enough.
If you've heard enough, you must understand why I need your help. Find out from those women what they intend, and watch over them to keep them safe.
Very well. But only because the priest himself asked me to.
Thank you 1,000-fold. I'll go to the Reverend myself and explain. You take care of those
She's gonna
women.
get burned on the stake. She's gonna put herself in danger for no reason. Okay, so we need to go to there and collect all 3 of them's women and find her own. We got a bunch to do over here. So we'll probably do all 4 objectives over here. All 3, I didn't count how many in order. 3 or 4. We'll complete the objectives over here and then we'll call that in the video because I need a break.
I heard something about a magical ointment.
Really? I'd like to know where from. And what concern is it of yours, anyway?
The priest is worried.
The priest? It's nice to find out what telltales you have for neighbours. But believe me, it's none of your business. Or the priest's.
I don't quite know what's going on, but I'll find out by hook or by crook. So start talking.
Only a herbal ointment, some chanting, and 3 women at night in the woods. No harm done to anyone. Maybe some help to some. So why don't you stop interfering?
I heard something about a magical ointment.
What? Who told you that? Was someone asking around?
Gertrude sent me.
And what did she say? Does she want to add something to the ointment?
No. She's worried about what you'll do with it. It's quite dangerous stuff. What I've heard already amounts to a burning offence.
Wait. Really?
If someone buys witching ointment, what am I supposed to think they want it for? Let me take a wild guess. Witchcraft. And witches deserve to burn.
We're doing no wrong. We go to the woods alone, at night, and we hurt no one. I won't say any more. You might twist it against us.
Well, you've already told me you're going to the woods.
Yeah, Lord Almighty.
Fuck off. Nice. Why did I react like that? My angry side just came out then. I took actual offence to that. Oh my god, Vaughan, come on. Jesus. I did realise that the game's even darker on the video, on YouTube. And whenever I try and brighten it, it just doesn't brighten it whatsoever. So if episodes get dark, especially recently, there's literally nothing I can do about it. So I'm guessing I've screwed up because I went to follow them there and see what they were up to. but they're already disbanding, and I pissed one of them off. You know what? We'll complete that in the next video. I really need a break. So, that's it until the next video. So I think this one was really short. Seriously, thank you for watching. I'm just so tired. I didn't sleep. Alright. Thanks you guys for watching very much, and I'll see you next time. Cheerio, guys.
I have for you a message given to me by our Holy Father. It is that you should subscribe to the Pleb. He makes gaming videos, drum covers, and more. He's also a pretty swell guy. He's the one who I listen in on every night to listen to his thoughts. Sometimes I wish I hadn't. He's a strange person. Thank you. And Jesus out.